This is referee Anthony Taylor being confronted by fans of AS Roma. They poured beverages and even threw a chair in his direction. Roma manager Jose Mourinho was less than pleased with Taylor's performance in the Europa League final and let him know about it. Roger Bennett gave his insights as well.
Jose Mourinho faces at least a 2-game touchline ban after being charged over his behaviour towards the English referee Anthony Taylor after the Europa League final. What Mourinho has done was actually premeditated. It was thought through and purposely gave a global green light to every single idiotic father on the sideline of any game anywhere to vent their own disappointment to the match officials. So now, thanks to Mourinho, the ones that step forward at every bloody level have a target on their back.
In the final, Sevilla would defeat AS Roma. However, Taylor's performance in it was bad, and he was reminded of this by Roma fans in the aftermath of it as they unfurled a banner in the stands during their final match of the season. In all, there were 13 yellow cards given out. Was the game out of hand? Yes. However, Jose Mourinho had the hammer come down on him by UEFA. He would be cited as violating different articles of the rules involving UEFA, and it appears that he is going to have to serve a potential suspension. Barney Ronay of The Guardian would then write the following. For Mourinho, this is all about blame shifting, about misdirection by numbers, out there barking like a human squid, shooting out stupid juice into the eyes of stupid people to convince them, through sheer weight of stupidity, that this was all someone else's fault. Events at Budapest airport will come as no surprise for anyone who travels on the periphery of the professional game. This wasn't waiting to happen, it's already here. Referees are routinely abused after games. Take a walk in the car park at home, if you dare. Players are bombarded with genuinely heartfelt abuse, often by people who only know them as moving shapes on a screen. Violence among supporters seems to be becoming a more regular thing. Often, it seems, stoked by the floating aggressions of the digital hate sphere. Statements by owners, employees, and club media, the way managers speak in public, briefings that happen off the record, words and ideas and oppositions dripped into the digital narrative. All of these things have a powerful effect on the shared public mood, a multiplier effect in the digital registers. In many ways, Mourinho is just showing us what's out there. That power to twang the emotional dial, to toy with the uncontrolled tides of social media tribalism, herd rage. There is a dark place football can head into here. Mourinho has been there for so long, he seems to be unaware there might even be a world outside. To live instead for the pain, the bile, the poison. The challenge now is not to follow him down. We have shown many instances of referees being attacked, mainly at the local level. Yet when it comes to something like this, especially on the world stage, I do agree with Roger Bennett that the example that Mourinho is setting by doing this is porous at best. He will serve a suspension. He is probably warranted for serving a suspension. But the constant attacks on referees, I understand that they may be bad at times. But to threaten them, especially with their family, that is the lowest of low points, and it is shameful that it came to this.